Welcome back to the Wellway Podcast, the podcast all about training for life, not just for the gym. My name is Coach Sam, and today I want to talk about something I've seen over and over again in this industry. We've made getting healthy way too complicated. Everywhere we look, there's a new best program, another supplement, another fitness influencer telling us the secret to results. And the sad part, most of it just leaves people feeling stuck, not motivated. So today, I want to walk through what's actually making fitness harder than it should be and how to simplify it so you can finally start seeing real progress again. Fitness used to be simple. Move your body, eat real food, get good sleep. But now, we're surrounded by noise. Everyone has an opinion, a gadget, or a new method that promises faster results. I've been there myself. When I first started coaching, I thought my clients needed to understand every little scientific detail to get results. I talk about macros, training splits, cortisol response, recovery windows, all the stuff that's technically true but practically useless for most people trying to live a busy life. What I've learned over the years is this. The science behind a great program can be complex, but the experience for the person doing it shouldn't be. People don't fail because they don't understand the science. They fail because they can't keep up with the noise. At The Well, we've boiled it down to 3 simple things that make fitness sustainable, and I promise these 3 alone can change everything for you. Number 1, personal expectation. We've got to get real about what's sustainable week to week, not what's optimal, not what's ideal, but what's realistic. Ask yourself, how many workouts can I actually do this week without burning out? What kind of nutrition changes can fix my lifestyle right now, not 6 months from now? When we set clear, honest expectations, we stop failing at impossible standards. We start stacking wins that last. Number 2 is a path, not a plan. A plan is rigid. A path gives you direction. Most people quit because they think if they miss a day or mess up their routine, it's over. But that's not how long-term progress works. A path bends with you. It allows space to grow, to adjust, to live life, and still move forward. When we help members at The Well, we don't give them exactly what to do every day. We give them a framework to follow for months. Something that can adapt when life gets busy or motivation dips. And that's the difference between a quick fix and a real lifestyle change. Number 3 is a guide. Nobody does this alone for long. Whether it's a coach, a workout partner, or a community, having people in your corner keeps you from getting lost when the noise gets loud. At The Well, that's our whole mission. We want people to know that they're not just joining a gym, they're gaining a guide. Someone who listens, challenges them, and helps keep perspective when progress feels slow. Because when you have clarity, direction, and support, progress becomes inevitable. Here's the thing, simplicity doesn't mean easy. It means doable. Complexity is exciting at first, new plans, fancy terms, big promises, but over time it breaks down because no one can live that way forever. Simplicity works because it focuses on behaviors we can repeat for years. Showing up 3 days a week, drinking water, eating protein at every meal, getting enough sleep, those habits are boring until they're not. Because that's what actually moves the needle. If you're listening to this and feeling overwhelmed by all the shoulds in fitness, here's your reminder. You don't need a new plan, you need clarity. Set clear expectations, follow a path that fits your life, find a guide who helps you simplify when things get messy. That's what we do at The Well. We cut through the noise so you can focus on what matters most. So take a breath, slow it down, and remember, health doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing what matters consistently. Thank you so much for listening to the Wellway Podcast. If this episode hit home for you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And as always, keep training for life.